One of the best ways to get started in IT, to jump into an IT career, is to get an IT certification. But which one, Cameron?
Oh, you can't.
Cameron doesn't know. So we set Cameron on a task to scour the internet to figure out, hey, what are the best entry-level certifications to help you get started, to make that change into the best career in the world? Now, not all entry-level certifications are equal and they get you started in different places. Cameron, what are our 5 categories?
The 5 paths that we decided to look at were help desk, security, networking, cloud, and ethical hacking.
My personal favorite. Now, honestly, it's kind of hard to say what the best IT certification is. So to make our choice, we consider this criteria. How popular is the certification? Do people even know about it? What's the marketability? Will people actually hire you if you have this certification? Also, is it gonna teach you anything? Are you gonna develop knowledge and skills from actually taking the certification? And then finally, and this is kind of redundant to our other points, are there any jobs you can actually get with this certification? How many are out there? How many are actually looking for this? So without further ado, here are our 5 top entry-level certifications to get into IT in 2022. Cameron, get us started with the help desk.
9 times out of 10, your first job in IT is going to be on the help desk. Taking calls, learning a ton, it is your gateway into IT.
Yep, that's where I started, that's where Cameron started, and probably, more likely than not, it's gonna be where you start. And also, no matter where you wanna go in IT, from becoming a hacker to the cloud, this is where you start. So the best certification to get you on that help desk, it's the one I got, it's the one Cameron got. What is it?
It is the CompTIA A+ certification.
Woo, and it's a doozy, it's pretty heavy. To get the A+ certification, you're gonna have to take 2 exams, and each of those cost $226 USD at the time of this recording.
When going for your A+, you can expect to learn about networking, operating systems, security, and mobile devices.
But just the basics, like not anything crazy. Like you're getting a foundation, but you're not gonna know a ton about it. You'll know enough to be, maybe not even dangerous, but know enough to know what people are talking about. Now what's cool is you can look for an average salary of about $53,000 per year. That's a lot.
Very good for help desk.
Oh yeah. So to recap, if you're looking to get your start in IT or you're making a change from some other career, the CompTIA A+ is a fantastic option to help you make that jump. Now, before we jump into the other IT certifications like, I don't know, ethical hacking and security.
Thank you so much to CyberStart for sponsoring this video. CyberStart is making cybersecurity fun, especially for kids. With over 200 hacking labs and a robust video library, CyberStart is providing you with the perfect tools to get started in cybersecurity. Not to mention, CyberStart has an amazing groups feature that allows you to compete with other players in CyberStart for the best scores. So what are you waiting for? Go get yourself or your kids sign up for CyberStart today.
One of the hottest areas in IT, and it's been this hot for a long time, is security. Everyone wants to get their start in security, and one of the best certifications to start you out, to lay that foundation for everything you'll do, what is it, Cameron?
The Security Plus.
Security Plus.
So just like the CompTIA A+, the Security Plus is an entry-level cert that is meant to give you your foundation in cybersecurity.
So don't expect to be a hacking expert from getting your Security Plus, but it will lay that solid foundation you need to step forward in your security career. And if you're brand new to the security realm, yeah, I think you need it because it'll give you the good understanding you need on attacks, vulnerabilities, threats, and a lot of other stuff.
The reason we chose the Security Plus is because it's really popular, hiring managers love it, and it checks that one little box for you to get those government security jobs.
Not to mention, big companies like Netflix and Target helped out with the development of this exam.
I tried so hard not to laugh.
He's laughing at me. Shut up. I had a hard time saying that one. Contributed to the adapted Netflix and Target helped contributed to the development. I cannot say all. Netflix and Target contributed to the development. Okay, I lost it there. Companies like that.
You want me to say it?
No, I got it. Contributed to the development of. I cannot say that. Damn it. Now to get the Security Plus, it's kind of expensive. It's one exam and it costs $381 for some reason. Where's that $1 going? I don't know. Now let's talk about networking, something so dear to mine and Cameron's heart. And honestly, there's probably no surprise here on what certification you need to get started in networking. Cameron, what is a certification? Go. Now is when you say it. Line.
The certification that we chose for networking is the Cisco Certified Networking Associate.
Or otherwise known as the CCNA.
Who said it?
Now, this one I love, and I'm not kidding when I say I think it's one of the best IT certifications out there, period. It's one of those that if you put this on your resume, you are highly sought after, very, very valuable. Now, Cameron, the Cisco CCNA, it's not an easy exam. How was it for you?
Back whenever I took the CCNA, it was actually 2 tests, but now it's 1 test, but I heard now it's more broad. It's not necessarily as deep, but it still covers a lot of the real good, meaty topics that you need for learning networking and Cisco equipment.
And it also expands on other technologies like security and cloud, and even a bit of programming for the DevOps stuff coming up in networking, or DevNetOps.
So I thought it was Net DevOps.
It may be Net DevOps,
Yeah.
one of those things. And as Cameron said, to get the CCNA, it will be one exam, and that exam will cost you $300. But it is one of those certifications that opens a door to becoming a network admin or network engineer. And again, you're gonna be crazy valuable. Now we're on to something that Cameron absolutely loves, the cloud. And again, there's probably no surprise here in which certification you chose, but the best one to get started in 2022 in the cloud. What is it, Cam?
So the best entry-level certification that I chose for cloud is the AWS Cloud Practitioner.
Period. Now personally, I like Azure, but AWS is the biggest IT cloud provider out there. So it makes sense to go with them for your cloud journey, or just at least to start it. Because that's where Cameron started, and you became a cloud engineer.
I never got this cert. I never got the Cloud Practitioner, I skipped it. And if you're new to cloud, this is the best certification for you to break into that industry. And it also is the best to not break the bank, because the cert is only $100.
It's pretty cheap, and it's got a ton of knowledge. And because AWS is the largest cloud provider right now, it makes sense to go with them to start your cloud journey.
And if it wasn't obvious already, the last industry we wanted to talk about is ethical hacking.
It's our favorite. And honestly, it's one of the most fun to break into.
It's not a pun.
Now, this video is not sponsored by CompTIA, but the exam or the certification we recommend for jumping into ethical hacking is
Pentest Plus.
that one, Pentest Plus. Now, we just did an interview with John Hammond talking about what the best entry-level ethical hacking certifications are, and it's hotly debated. But the reason we chose the Pentest Plus is because, first of all, it's marketable. People care about it. CompTIA has done an extraordinary job at making sure they are the go-to for entry-level stuff.
Now, we don't recommend the Pentest Plus as your first ever certification. We do recommend, and so does CompTIA, they recommend getting your Security Plus first, or even having just a little bit of prerequisite pen testing knowledge.
Because while it is an entry-level certification for ethical hacking is more of an advanced step after you've laid that foundation from like the helpdesk CompTIA A Plus certification, Security Plus. So it's more advanced, but it still is entry-level for that initial step into ethical hacking.
And just like the Security Plus, this is only one exam, and they have decided to follow the same odd number pricing structure where the exams are only $381.
Yep, that $1 goes to hacking. So that's our list. If you want to get started in IT in 2022, you want to break into this industry because it's by far the best industry in the world, trust me, you don't need college for this stuff. You don't need really anything. Just jump into it, and I'm pretty confident it's gonna change your life. So anyways, let us know what you think of our list. Did we miss anything? Do you not like what we chose? Let us know below. And also, you're probably wondering, how do you get these certifications? How do you start studying for these?
We recommend using our training provider, IT Pro TV.
But for real, it's what I use to study and keep up to date. And if you're looking to break into the industry, they have training for actually, you know what? They do have training for all of this. Nick, roll that B-roll and show us some stuff here. Look at it, doesn't look good? So if you want to break into IT, that's what we recommend. Not sponsored by them in this video, but they are awesome. So link below. In fact, I think they just released their Pentest Plus training, so yes.
Check it out.
Check it out. Anyways, that's all we have today. I got some coffee in my beard. It's okay though. We'll catch you guys next time.
See you later.